Is God's grace holding you back? Well, let me explain. I think because we don't see God punishing or sending lightning on our house and car and punishing us for our evil and our sin, even, yes, as believers, that we think maybe we got it made. Maybe it's because God's grace is holding us back from doing what we should and what is right. And because we're not being punished for our sin, it kind of makes it not so important if we do sin. I think most believers who believe in the tangible God who does things and straightens out their flat tire or heals their cancer or provides money in their checking account, I haven't seen that yet, but anyway, for those people, they think that, well, if God is doing something or not doing something, it's because we're either good or bad. Well, that was Israel's program. Read Leviticus chapter 26, and you'll see the if-then relationship that they had, where if the nation of Israel were to do what God had said and commanded, then they would be blessed. But if you read later in the chapter, if they did not do what God had promised and commanded, then they still got something, but it was punishment. But that's not the way it is with us today. Now, you can look at all your sin in your life and say, wow, I really haven't been punished for that. And you would be right, because God is not offering punishment today during this dispensation of grace. Dispensation, dispersing grace, that's what he's giving. He's not giving wrath and punishment. He's giving grace to all. So don't let God's grace hold you up for doing what is right, thinking that, hey, if he's not punishing me for bad, I don't have to worry about doing the good either. That would not be the correct way to think of things. And I would go further to say that I think God's grace and the way he is working with us today, and that would be one of faith and not sight, affects the way people go to church, their attendance, the way they pray, and the way they give to the Lord. Because, hey, if it's not accomplishing anything, or you don't see physical results, then what's the sense? What's the use? I'm just going to go about my sin and do whatever I want. That's not appreciating and understanding the grace of God. We should be reminded of Titus chapter 2 that says that the grace of God hath appeared to all men, teaching us to deny ungodliness, but that we should live righteously and godly in this present world. That's kind of a quote, but I'll put the verse on the screen. Thanks for your time. Don't let God's grace hinder you from doing what you could be and should be doing.